Oh.
There we go. Welcome all to Trashterpiece Theater.
Trashterpiece Theater.
I nailed it.
Nailed it.
Theater.
Rusty Tooth, I'd like to introduce you to minimal gameplay.
Yes.
I'm thinking of sticking around. Thank you for the advice.
We have it trapped in a box. It's not going anywhere.
She can't go anywhere now.
We have a soul. We
Look
have a
at me in a
soul.
nutshell. How did I get into this nutshell?
Whoever so
All
much
right,
else
Hawking.
looking.
Let's just go.
I got you, Ryan.
So Ryan's gonna do that sample improv class?
Yeah, Tuesday, right?
Tuesday. Yeah, we're gonna sign him up for that. You guys, it's gonna be okay.
Likewise, Rusty Tooth.
Well, tonight,
Likewise.
everybody, we're gonna be doing Meet Me in St. Louis. Or possibly Louis. That is so fucking
Turn
loud.
down in St. Louis.
I will turn it down.
Thank you.
Turn down for what? In St. Louis.
Maybe
Turn
a little-
down for
A
that.
little more. A little more. Yeah. That's
There we go.
better, but
Just hype enough.
I mean, it's
Too
gonna
much
be a
hype.
little loud.
Better?
Just hype enough.
A little less hype, please.
all right, well, let's go around. Welcome everybody to Trashterpiece Theater. This is an interactive show where we do lots of old radio plays and other such things.
Old radio players.
Thanks
From
Such
the
thing.
radio.
for the reiteration. Chunks.
Got
chunks.
it. Got it.
I kind of like it.
Chunks.
Yeah. So for you can interact with us by $10. You can give us an accent or an impression or like a
By
situation.
$10.
Such as, hey, your nose is being forcibly removed from your face, something like that. And we'd have to
Ooh.
play the scene like that for a couple of pages, or no, like 10 lines. And then
So-
$20, you can give us a group accent. I'm echoing on somebody's mic, like real bad.
Yeah, I'm hearing it too.
Let me close the door. It might be mine. Let me see.
It might be.
Probably is yours.
It's probably Ryan.
It's
'cause
probably
Ryan's
both of y'all's with your fucking open doors over there.
My door's always open. Ryan is the only one on a compressor. Yeah, it's Ryan. Hello.
I knew it.
It's Ryan.
Ryan.
No,
It's Ryan.
It's
Mike.
Ryan.
Nope,
yeah,
it's
that's right.
Is it?
Yeah. Anyway, for $20, you can give all of us a group accent.
Group.
So that's basically it's like giving one of us a thing. You're giving all
That
of
was,
us a thing, and we do it for 2 pages. Every time we hit $100, alerts are below.
Oh, what
things.
the?
Thank you, TKH. Just tipped. Maddie, welcome to Trashterpiece. Here's your complimentary ooh-woo. I will accept it for only 2 lines instead of the usual amount. Wow.
Oh, how nice.
Ah.
How polite.
Wow.
Ooh, woo.
Wow.
Nailed it.
Oh, don't burn them all in one place.
Mine's like a low tone.
That's more like an ara. So if you could ooh it up for us, please, that would be great. Yes, Peacock is the way to go.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Ooh, I want to hear.
Nailed it.
Oh.
Now on.
Chaos.
No, that
no.
says
It's-
shows.
Oh.
It's Koas.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's Koas.
Show
Show
us.
us.
Disney princesses.
Disney princesses, one and all. Okie dokie. Thank you very much. So we'll do that
Fantastic.
first. So before you do,
Thank you, Reed.
we will collectively do princesses for 2 pages and then
Oh
individual.
boy.
And then ooh woo
And
for
anytime
2
we-
lines.
Anytime we fill up that bar down there, we're gonna sing our lines for a couple of pages, and that's all you need to know. We're gonna do Meet Me in St. Louis. Let's go around and say who we are and who we're playing. I'm Cucumber, and I'll be playing Lola D. Wait, that's right? Lola
I
Deem?
want to go home.
Yeah, I'll be playing Lola Deem, a Hollywood starlet.
Wow.
And I'm also playing Tootie,
banana.
the youngest daughter / Margaret O'Brien.
Oh, Brian. Nice. Very nice.
Tucci. That's me. I'm Maddie. Hi. I'm playing Rose, who is the oldest daughter, as evidenced by my backwards hat. Only oldest kids are allowed to wear them. I do it in defiance in real life. And kid number 1, wait, special things planned.
Oh, thank you. Arsenal,
Totally.
thank you for that. A group accent. Everyone's at a fancy party and is being crashed by a Boris chunk, but you're also $5 over, so that's like
chunk.
half of another individual, or well on your way to
What's boorish mean?
Like,
Boorish.
really?
Yeah.
Meathead.
Like
You guys, I'm from
No.
the Bay Area. I don't know all the words.
Like,
No, yeah,
kind of like
go
the
with
hippo.
that.
We might
That's
say
right.
that
Oh.
chunk is a little boorish. We're not doing the word
Bad
boorish.
manner.
Yeah.
Course. Got it.
got it.
It's me.
Everyone's at a fancy party.
All right.
Okay.
I'm next.
Oh,
Thank
next.
you.
You're welcome.
And I'm gonna play John Truett, Esther's boy next door. And I'm also Glenny, a tough kid.
Ah.
And I will also be playing Hollywood reporter Libby Collins.
Oh.
Libby.
No.
Good old Libby.
Little Libby.
And I'm Ryan. I will be playing Miss
In high
Green.
definition. Tonight, or something.
Yeah, right? That's crisp.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't know you're a
crispy.
redhead, Ryan.
Really
I know you're
good
a redhead.
quality.
You're like a kettle chip. You're crispy.
Yes.
Well, I don't
As
have green
fuck.
screen on
Crisp-
tonight, so maybe
hashtag
that's it.
crisp as fuck.
I just have a black wall behind me instead of a green screen. So maybe
I don't think
that's
that
so
can't
maybe
be the only difference. That can't be. That's not science.
Cucumber's like, it's impossible!
Anyway, I will be playing Miss Green. I will also be playing Anna, a mama. Kate.
Mama?
Anna, your mama, what? Say Anna, your mama.
Sana.
Makes sense.
I'll be playing Katie, the maid and cook. Warren Sheffield, a girl
That's
at a
the
party,
Sheffield.
and third
Oh.
kid.
You know,
Yes.
unfortunately, along with the crispiness, we can all see all the oil in your forehead as well.
What?
It's just a little sweat. He's fine.
No. It's a little schmutz.
Some schmutz.
Very shiny forehead.
I'll wipe it off.
And I'm Kenny. I'll be playing William Cayley, your host.
Kylie.
Healy.
Ki-
Wait, Parter.
Mrs. Brown, my mother, no, Mrs. Brown. I'll be playing Grandpa, Lonnie, the college bound son, and Mr. Costello, the Iceman, second kid, and Mr. Braukoff. Mr. Braukoff.
But I know.
Ah.
Oh, where?
Swoosh.
I'm Ian.
Ooh.
I will be playing the announcer,
Nice.
John Milton Kennedy, and somebody else.
Look at how good you
Alonzo.
sound.
Love it.
Hi, I'm Connie, and I will be playing Esther, aka Judy Garland.
Yeah, girl.
Oh boy!
All right.
Everyone's prepping up for
Oh,
these
but I'm
songs.
back in the
Well,
middle.
Now we're all like,
Yeah.
Remember the name of the show, kids. Remember
Yeah.
the name of the show.
Sure.
Yeah, lower your expectations and then do it again.
All the way down.
All the way down.
Yes, to 0.
To 0.
Okay,
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
We
Please.
are ready to get into this thing. So,
We are ready to get into this thing.
so first group, we already have our first accent, correct?
Still holding down that repeat button, huh?
Disney princesses, yep.
Yes, with Disney
Button.
princesses, I believe. Or I am.
yeah, first group accent was Disney princesses?
Disney princesses.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
Wait.
What?
Now I'm ready. I'm ready now.
Now you're ready?
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
I'm ready too.
Y'all ready?
Who gave him power tools?
Well, I thought we were building sets this time. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
He's gonna hurt somebody, and it's
down.
probably gonna be Ryan.
Yeah,
Concerned.
that's true.
Oh, it's right. Gonna be Ryan.
Guys,
Pick it up. Pick it
close
up.
your doors.
What?
Oh no. Oh god.
Not that kind
I
of
mean,
show,
I knew
cucumber.
you had a screw loose, but that's not how you fix it.
He made him funny!
That's good.
Why am I up here? I don't have any fucking lines.
We're gonna go.
Gotta go. Well, sir, it's your call.
Lux presents Hollywood. Lever Brothers Company brings you the Lux Radio Theater, starring Judy Garland, Margaret O'Brien, and Tom Drake in Meet Me in St. Louis. Ladies and gentlemen, your producer, Mr. William Cayley. Kylie. Keeley.
It's Keely. Greetings from Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. The theme song of tonight's play? I sound like it's probably godmother.
You
more
sound like someone
a
trying to get
princess.
them into their band. Real quick though, Dead
about
Boy
to offer
finished
one
off
of us an
Arsenal's
apple.
$5, extra $5. So now it is emo teenage chunk. Thank you for that,
Nice.
Dead Boy. You just did it via cheers instead of Please continue.
The
Is it
theme
for me?
song of
Oh, for
tonight's
me.
play is the title of Metro Golden Mayer's screen hit Meet Me in St. Louis, based on the novel of the same name by Sally Benson, currently playing in theaters all over the world. The title refers, of course, to world's fair in St. Louis in 1904. 10 million people attended it, but twice as many people in our listening audience will be going there tonight with 3 of Hollywood's most charming stars, Judy Garland, Margaret O'Brien, and Tom Drake. They take you back to an era of nostalgic charm and a warm and haunting story of romance. And in the same nostalgic spirit comes a letter from a young girl who was married last September in a family heirloom dress of Maltese lace. The lace, she says, was very delicate and 97 years old. Yet, when we washed it with Lux Flakes just before the wedding, it came out perfectly preserved in color, daintiness, and texture. We were astonished that a lace so old and delicate could be so beautifully restored. To Mrs. T.A. Gunderson, the bride, our heartiest thanks and our sincerest wishes for a happy future with Lux Flakes. On to Act 1, Meet Me in St. Louis, starring Judy Garland as Esther, Margaret O'Brien as Tootie, and Tom Drake as John, with Gail Gordon as Alonzo. In the year 1903, there lived in the city of St. Louis a family named Smith. They were Mr. and Mrs. Alonzo Smith and Grandpa Smith. There were also 2 daughters and a son, Rose, Esther, and Lonnie. Oh, yes, and another daughter, Tootie, age 7. Who at this moment perches next to Mr. Costello on Mr. Costello's ice wagon.
Poking this princess.
And now I'm another princess. Oh, God.
An ice princess.
Be Merida.
Merida.
Oh, goodness, Tootie. After 5 o'clock.
This is like Ricky Ricardo in that Brigadoon dream sequence.
Oh my god.
Brave. I have to be brave for the brave Highlands. Giddy up, Beatrice. Oh, I got. Oh, how's your dog feeling now, Tootie? Any better?
Oh no, poor Margareta. I've never seen her look so pale.
Probably the heat.
Showing.
Being awful hot today.
What are those words?
I doubt
Being awful hot today.
very much if Margareta will live through the night. She has 4 fatal diseases. Count them.
All right, so now we're at a fancy party and Chunk is got bad manners.
So a party. Okay.
Well, yeah.
As a rule, it only takes 1 chunk.
Oh,
Wait, so what are we now? Sorry.
Fancy party with a boorish Chuck.
Yeah.
It's kind of how the beautiful funeral, cigar box, my propaganda, they all wrapped in silver paper.
Can I get a beer? Beer.
God damn it, Chuck. That's the way to go if you gotta go. Chuck, go. God, just go.
She's got to go. How's Beatrice feeling?
Oh, Beatrice, don't mind Chuck. Why, she's the strongest horse in St. Louis. St. Louis.
Excuse me, Mr. Costello, but it's pronounced Saint Louis.
Is that? God, that smells like chunk. That's chunks. I reckon that chunk smell. That's funny. Now you take that there new song. Meet me in St. Louis. Meet me at the.
That's different. We sing that song all the time in our house. My sister Esther and my sister Rose and Grandpapa and everybody.
Well, St. Louis or St. Louis, Chunk, put that down. It's still a grand old
I
town.
will not be ordered around.
It's not a town, Mr. Costello. It's our city.
Is this
And
the
it's
meat fork or is this the meat fork? Or
That's
is
the
this the
shrimp
meat
fork,
fork?
my love. That's a
So
shrimp
that's the
fork.
salad fork.
And yes, that is the salad fork. And it's a city, Mr. Costello. It's the only city that's going to have a World's Fair. Gosh, wasn't I lucky to be born in my favorite city?
Wow.
You sure were, honey. So was I, and so was Beatrice, and unfortunately,
Achoo!
Chuck too. Damn it. That right, Beatrice? Ooh, come on, gal, giddy up.
Can I get an ice cube for my Merlot, please?
No!
Thank you.
No! Meet me in St. Louis, Louis. Meet me at the fair. Don't tell me the lights are shining any place but there. We will dance the hoochie coochie. You will be my tootsie wootsy. Not you, Chunk, but if you meet me in St. Louis, Louis, meet me at the fair. Come on, Rose, and sing.
I'm ready. Let's do it. St. Louis, meet me at the fair.
Don't tell me
the lights are shining.
any place but there.
More simultaneous singing, please.
For heaven's sake, stop that screeching.
Hello, Papa.
Oh, did you just come home, Papa?
Darius.
Whoa.
We got a bunch of things.
So
There's
now, yeah?
No, you got it. I don't have it written down. You
Okay.
tell me.
We are now all speaking to a celebrity or photographers on a red carpet.
I thought we're the
whoever
person
is
speaking
there,
is the celebrity,
We're the photographers.
and everyone else is the photographer.
Oh, got it,
okay.
got it, got
Oh, okay.
Thanks for paying attention, Ian. Thank you.
That's not how I read
I
it,
got
so
you.
thank you for clarifying.
I got you.
Clarifying. What we like to do
What was
here
that word?
at Separate Studio. We prefer clarifying
what
over
was the word?
clarification.
Clarifying.
St. Louis.
I forgot there was more letters to that word.
More word letters.
There were more words there, too.
Keeps digging deeper.
How boorish, Ryan. So boorish.
Oh, no. All right.
I'm ready.
The fair won't open for months. That's
Bienvenidos
all
a
everybody
Telemundo.
talks about or sings about.
Wearing.
Over here.
Where's Mama?
Over here. Ian, over here.
Oh, here I am, dear. Yes, thank you. Well,
Who are you
did-
dating these days?
Oh, no. We don't talk about that. Did you have a nice
Anna.
day, Alonzo?
Over here, Anna.
I'm with TNT.
I had a terrible day, Anna.
Alonso.
Lost
Did you
face.
lose weight? You
Yeah,
look like
thank
you lost
no
weight.
flash face.
Turn our flashes up. Gotcha.
Anna, any relation to Karenina?
Oh, dear.
Oh, well, Papa, if losing a case depresses you so much, why don't you give up?
Marvin. Judy.
Who did your hair?
Some other business. I did, of course.
What are you
Who are
on
you
right now?
wearing?
Myself.
What drugs are you using?
Yay!
Oh, all right. That's true. Tomorrow I intend to play
Back
first
up.
base for the
Back up.
Baltimore Orioles. Right now I'm gonna soak in a cool bath of
that
Lux
better?
Are
Flame
the rumors true
Who
about
had
you
sex
and
with?
Cucumber?
for one solid hour.
They're
Oh,
true.
but
They're
That is
true.
impossible. Katie's serving dinner in 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Click, click,
Click.
click, click. Same.
Oh, Alonzo, we plan.
Camera.
Over here.
No, we plan on eating earlier tonight. Let's get out of here.
Okay, over here.
Is it true you're gonna fight Logan Paul?
I'm taking a bath.
Ab shot, please.
Oh, Rose, dear, I'm so sorry.
Oh, but it's nothing to upset the household about.
But what is Rose? What is?
Yes. What are you talking about? Talk to us.
What
Are we
the-
on to the next one?
Did we? Was
Not
that
yet.
already?
No, that's
No, that was only
page
one
one.
page.
Holy hell.
Well, then
more
continue
page.
taking pictures of me. I'm beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Clickety click.
Oh,
click,
well,
click.
I am wearing Warren Sheffield, a Yale man, and is going to
What do you think of
telephone
Harvard?
you. So drab. We'll telephone you at 6:30, and you say it's nothing. Rose, the telephone is in the dining room, and you certainly don't want the whole family just sitting there drinking in every word when a man proposes long
Did
distance.
someone propose? Did someone
Over
propose?
here.
Oh my God! Oh
I
my God!
don't
We will
see
find out.
why you assume Warren is going to propose to me.
Warren proposed.
Well, he's calling from New York. Do you know what that cost?
Oh, a scoop.
What does it cost?
A lot, apparently.
Now, I think that's just about enough of this. Let's now. Where's Tootsie?
Oh, she's delivering ice, Mr. Costello.
Guys, how about that ring?
No. She came back a few minutes ago. She's in the backyard, everyone, burying her doll.
How did she
Go,
die?
go, go.
Who
Get
killed
some
her?
good shots.
Did her dog die?
Yeah.
Well,
A dollar.
call her in here so
Oh.
she can get washed. And Lonnie, get her over here. Come join the picture.
Why isn't
Come
your
on.
child washed already?
She's getting ready for the party. It's just,
Anna,
now don't
why are
worry.
you looking after
Rose
Lonnie
here.
here?
Everything will work out just fine. All right.
Mama, it's 6:30 and Papa isn't down yet.
Do you know where your papa is?
He'll be here. Everyone, he'll be
Where is
here.
he?
Tootie,
going?
Grandpa, Lonnie, come on. Let's go to dinner. We're moving inside. All right, let's go.
We're moving.
Has he telephoned yet, Rosie?
Grandpa, I am not in the least concerned whether Mr. Sheffield calls or not.
Why are you so concerned that Mr. Sheffield's going to call or not?
All right. So
I'm
now we've got you're adding like, you know, or to parts of your sentences.
As a group?
Like as your group.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh.
Like,
And
I
then
suppose,
after?
like Warren's too young, huh? Like, for real? Every, like, fella I introduce her to, like, is way too young. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like now listen, children. Like your father will be down if we eat dinner quickly, we may be finished in time, you know?
Like, ow!
Crashed.
Like, oh, ouch!
Like,
Trash.
Loud noises.
Ow.
Oh. There's like a commotion and like now I remember
whoa.
now I like remember where I like left my other like roller skate like on the staircase.
Did you have a sexual entertainment?
I hope I haven't, like, held you up. I was just, like, taking a little, ride before dinner.
Oh!
Judy, is this your roller skate?
Yes, Papa, and like thank you.
You're welcome. And, like, remind me to spank you after dinner.
Yes, Papa.
Soup.
What we got? Your mom keeps coming to the room when you're trying to stream.
I'd just like to say that's from the Minimal Gameplay Chaos Society.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ah.
excellent.
Make
excellent.
mine minimal.
Hi.
Okay. All right. So back to one more page of this, and then after this page, we'll be singing. Okay. Like, don't blame me if it's cold, Mr. Smith.
Katie? Like,
So, like, the corned beef?
no, like, no, no. It's fine. Like, delicious.
Great.
Well, like, what's the matter with everybody? Like, soup.
Red, a blood of angry men.
Yeah, rain.
Oh
my god.
Rose?
Like whoa.
Like, let me get it.
Telephone? Like... Telephone?
I'm like, what are you all jumping for? Like, sit still. I'll answer it.
Oh my god, like I will die. Okay, and like I'll simply die. Oh my god.
Ring, ring.
You know?
Hello? Like what? Like New York?
No, old York.
No. I'm not calling it New York. Like what? Hello? Hello? Hello?
All right, now we're all singing
Like,
our lines.
click.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh, great.
Dude,
Now we're
that's
voting
singing.
someone off Survivor.
All right.
I'm supposed to sing crying softly to herself. I'm on it.
Yep.
Anna, I'm going to have that instrument of torture ripped out of this home.
Oh, Alonzo, every telephone call's not for you, dear.
Rose is crying.
Well, what's the matter with you?
Oh, it's nothing, Papa. You've just ruined Rose's chances to get married, that's all.
What did you say?
That was Warren Sheffield calling long distance to propose.
Oh, I see. Tootie, did you know there was a long distance call coming to this house?
You know what, Papa? The Iceman saw a drunkard get shot yesterday, and blood spurted out 3 feet, and...
Answer yes or no.
Yes.
Non, Grandpa, Anna. Well, and just when was I voted out of this family?
Oh, Alonzo, really now?
My eldest daughter is practically on her honeymoon, and everyone in St. Louis knows about it but me. Well, from now on, I'll handle all the telephone calls to this house.
But Papa!
Nobody answers the phone but me.
But I...
Nice.
Yes, thank you. Rose. Answer the phone.
Thank you, Papa. I have a phone. Hello, Warren, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine, Rose. How's St. Louis?
What did you say?
I said house St. Louis.
No, you said Louis.
All right. What next?
What next? What's next? We're all break dancers.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait, sorry,
Says,
yeah.
instead of singing, I wish they would just act as comedians. Well, I'm sure that's an option.
That's-
Maybe if you're at the top of the screen.
Is it? Oh, it's fine. Fine.
Sorry, I'm writing things down.
Work on
Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I hear you fine.
The whole neighborhood can hear you. I don't know what that was. We're gonna do it.
Well,
boy.
I don't know.
What did you say, Warren?
Oh, nothing. Let me demonstrate it by my movements. I was wanting to say something to you, like this.
Oh,
This is awesome.
That's a word for it.
Rose, I hope I won't.
Ah.
I hope you won't misunderstand what I'm trying to going through here.
yes.
Well, I don't think you should mention this call to your family.
Are you okay, Ryan? You okay?
I know, no.
Why not?
Well, because there'd be H to pay if my family ever found out I called you long distance.
My family's here, and they don't think anything of it.
Oh, he said there'd be age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was into it. Well, I'd better not waste any more of your time or money.
Rose, I've still got 35 seconds.
Never mind.
Well, Rose, I'll write to you as soon as I hang up.
Oh, that'll be very nice. Goodbye, Warren. I think I won this dance battle.
I think so.
That was the darndest proposal I ever heard.
Oh.
Sobbing in the background casually.
Well, I better get the. I bet there isn't another girl in St. Louis who's had a Yale man call her long distance just to inquire about her kicky legs. Hell,
Nice. If you don't mind, I'd like to be excused.
A Yale man, eh? Lonnie?
Oh yeah, Papa. Yeah.
Nice.
All right,
That was true.
that was two. All right, now as Mom is interrupting the stream.
Am I even in the show?
oh no.
You're the one who can't.
Oh, well, Chuck, how you doing?
OCD,
You were the
1, 2, 3,
Boorish
just
guy
showing
at the
for-
party. You're
Yeah,
good.
remember?
That's not how that one works.
Who's that gonna be for? OCD 1, 2, 3. You gotta tell us who it's for. That's an individual.
It's whoever's singing the
Sounds
next
like Judy
Judy Garland
What's
song.
up?
Oh no.
So that sounds like Connie to me.
I guess that's
That's Connie.
Yeah, Connie. Definitely Connie.
in her later years.
So what are we doing now?
Listen,
What we're doing now, Mom is. Well, actually, we just hit singing lines.
Again? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
hot damn! Thanks everybody.
Fast.
Thank you.
Sweet.
I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
So are we gonna sing?
Bye.
Don't you nap chunk.
I'm here, I'm here.
Are we, you say, as if it's not just me and Connie in the next 2 pages?
Yeah,
I mean, I got
Yeah.
the next line.
Yes, you are going to sing.
All right, we singing.
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
yeah.
That settles it. You're going to Princeton. Ouch.
Ba-da-boo-ba-da-boo-boo.
Oh, it's nice. Just sitting here on the front porch, isn't it, Rose?
That felt kind of Grease-like.
Little bit, yeah.
I just love a summer night. Esther, wasn't that silly of me running away from the dinner table?
Oh, Rose, I wish I had your savoir-faire.
Esther, look. I sang it really low. Next door, our new neighbor.
John Truitt.
Oh, he's on the lawn now, for goodness sakes, don't let on we see him.
Thanks for the day.
Yes, let's get a little closer to the railing.
Isn't it a gorgeous night, Esther dear?
Heavenly Rose, just heavenly. He smokes a pipe.
I understand they're having a fashion pavilion at the fair. Isn't that exciting?
I shan't be at all surprised if Joe insists on taking me to the fair every single night. Joe's so overpowering.
Oh, prunes.
Huh?
Well, look, he just walked back into his house.
Oh, that's not very neighborly, I must say.
Well, he's only lived here for 2 weeks. You can't expect him to fling himself at you.
Well, how am I going to meet him?
I know, I'll get George Briggs to bring him over here to Long's going away party.
Oh, Rose, could you?
Of course. Let me get some stationery. We can write the invitations right now, tonight.
Wagon, thanks for getting all those subs.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Nice.
look at that.
Also, Dead Boy, I'm doing Doritos Dinamitas today. No Takis.
No Takis?
But no, that didn't have any. But I have Doritos Dinamitas. They're all close enough.
Yeah, they're kind of rolled up.
My mouth stinks.
Rickety Cat just cheered a bunch and said, "Chill, freaking chill." is Rickety Cat Kevin Dose in disguise? Waka.
No.
Waka.
Is it, we still singing for one more page?
I only know Rickety Cat is a real person. 'cause
Well,
he
the
chugged
next
in once and
song
it
is
was real weird.
a song.
Yeah,
The
that's
whole
what I
next
do.
page is
You're
a song.
good. Yeah. You're out
I'm
of
done with the singing, but
You were awful.
But there's a song.
But it's a
But
song.
there's
you have
the song anyways, so
But
extra
now-
song.
you have a note for the song, don't you?
And I'm Jabber.
Yeah, the next Judy
Gotcha.
Garland song is Judy
Oh,
Garland in
I
her
gotta-
later years.
Metalhead banger.
Oh
Nice.
Lord.
Yeah, that works
Okay.
out perfectly.
You
I
got
think,
this.
If you want, you can also probably add this into as well as Mom keeps interrupting the stream.
While
singing while Mom keeps interrupting the stream. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Had to get my own through lines ready. See, he didn't even notice me. What if he can't come to our party? Mom, nope. Now is not the time, Mom. What?
Honey!
What if he's got a girl? What? Come on! The moment I saw him smile, I knew he was just my style. Mom,
good
no, now is not the
rhyme.
time for
Good
tamales.
rhyme,
Get out of
honey.
here. Get out of here.
Connie, la
My
comida ya está
own-
lista.
No, Mama! My only regret is we
We have to
never
make me throw the chicken
met.
fry at you.
Though I dream of him. No, take the talkies out of here. I don't want talkies right now. I dreamt of him all the while, but
Connie,
he
saca la basura.
doesn't know I exist. Cállate. No matter how I persist, it's clear to see there's no hope for me. No, Mom, not now. Though I live at 5135 Kensington Avenue, and he lives at 5133. Mama, he's
They grow
fine.
up
He's fine. Leave him
sometimes.
alone. Fine. I'm streaming right now. It's okay. How can I ignore the boy next door? I love him more than I can say. Mama,
You love
not
someone and you
No,
haven't told me about them?
He's handsome.
Doesn't try to please me, doesn't even tease me, and he never
teasing you, honey?
sees me glance his way. No, no, Mama.
Connie,
It's
¿por
okay.
qué me hablas así?
No. Cállate. It's that, although my heart is sore. I don't know why I went Spanish there. The boy next door.
You're too young to be teased, honey.
I remember
Affection
Judy
for
Garland's
me.
Spanish years.
Affection for me won't display. I just adore him, so I can't ignore him. The boy next door. Mama, I swear to God, I'm coming out there.
That's an
Right.
improvement, really.
All right, still got one more page of Mom interrupting.
Oh,
good.
okay. Fantastic. My dear Mr. Truitt, I
You
said
want
leave
snacks?
me
I got
alone.
some snacks.
Do you have any vegan power bars?
No, just
Vegan.
raw hamburger patties.
I told you, I'm vegan this week. I was keto last week.
But the
God,
cows
you don't
only
listen
ate
to me.
plants.
That's not what it means. You are cordially invited to a party on Saturday next in honor. Saturday next. It's a fun way to say it. You don't have to make fun of me. In honor of our brother Alonzo Smith Jr., who's leaving for Princeton. I know I didn't get into Princeton. Thank you. Cordially yours,
Nice.
Rose Smith. How's that, Est?
Why can't you wear regular colored glasses?
Well, because
I hate you, Mom.
Get out. You know what? It's pretty formal, I guess. Well, but I guess we better be pretty formal to start with, right, Mom?
Oh, yeah, I have your grandmama's dress, and it's going to look real good on you.
Oh God! Make me wash it first.
Panel plays in the background. New scene. So you think Princess? Mom, I'm recording.
Why'd you leave the lotion out again?
It's for my skin. Gosh. So you think Princeton's all right, John? Huh?
Oh shit, I have a line. Oh, Princeton's a peach of a school. A peach of a school. Don't mind the
Nailed
crusty
it.
towel. Leave it alone.
Bye.
Maddie left.
Sean, you did it again. That's why I'm gonna give you lines. Because you always scare a
Made me
guest
feel
away.
very uncomfortable.
You know, this is what happens when you don't give me lines. I have to.
This is why I don't give you lines.
Fair.
Who didn't do what
Every
now?
time.
You were the casting director.
I didn't keep track of where I started.
Okay.
Choo choo.
Choo-choo, thanks for the hype train, everybody. 9
Choo-choo.
subs
Oh.
and 504.
Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Boys.
Chugga chugga.
Did you say that's
Lonnie,
where I'm
did you
going?
go?
Where are we?
That's where I'm going.
Oh.
Well, that's where I'm going. Mom, stop! Get out of my things!
If you run away, I wouldn't have to.
Oh, Esther.
Yes, Alonzo. Ma, I'll get there in a second.
May I present our neighbor, John Truitt?
Oh, you got a boyfriend?
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch the name. No, Mom, get out.
John Truitt.
Oh, little man.
Oh, wow.
Handsome, darling.
Welcome to our house, Mr. Truitt. Welcome to the
Is he a good
stream.
Christian? Does he go to church on Sundays?
All right, so we are now voting off people from Survivor. Oh gosh.
Right.
Oh, that's believable.
Well, thank you. You know, this is the first party been invited since we moved to St. Louis, and you'd made my life difficult, and I'm so glad you're getting voted off today.
Oh, you think you live here?
Not anymore. He's getting voted off the island. He's getting voted off the island, right? Yeah. I'm playing. Okay.
Yes.
Not anymore. Well, of course he lives here, right next door on the other island.
Oh, well.
Season 2.
That's where I've seen you. I thought you looked familiar, not for long.
Don't forget to put your votes in the bin.
I got it. If this is
Oh, yeah?
if
Legibly,
this dance
legibly.
if this dance isn't taken, Miss Smith, I'd be very honored. This vote is not at all strategic. It's entirely personal.
Yes, good.
I'm terribly sorry, but I had to vote for you. Oh well, since you're our next door neighbor.
Thank you.
Oh
Piano
God,
noise.
that was terrible. noise.
That's screwed up, cucumber. That's-
If anyone would like some fruit
Jeff,
punch,
I would like to use my hidden immunity idol to save them.
Oh,
My
well,
idol,
then
it's
there
right
it is
here.
in the dining room.
There you go.
Miss Esther, this immunity idol is not real.
Yes, Mr. Truitt?
There's a mouse in the house, and it also has been eliminated.
Are you sure
we
about
were in
that?
an alliance.
Yeah, look in the stairs. You'll find the vote there.
Why, Tootie Smith, my own sister, you son of a bitch. Why aren't you asleep?
There was too much toys down here, sister, so I'm going to cast my vote.
Huh?
Creepy?
Noise. Well, we've just been dancing and, voting and singing.
I want to sing too, so I don't get voted off. La 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 la.
Oh, yeah, well, all right. Just one song and one vote. Now, what you do, you like to sing, darling. Baby's boat, or did you ever see a rabbit climb up a tree while I cast this vote?
Oh, I hate those songs.
Not the rabbit.
I want to sing a new one. I was, last night, dear mother.
Well, you can't sing that. You don't have the immunity idol.
Oh.
Hey, from the jury. Do we let her? She seems like such a sweet girl. I mean, we should just.
Sweet.
Shut up,
Camera.
the jury. You don't.
She's a little hoodlum.
That's right.
Oh, well, all right then. Go ahead, Tootie.
Okay.
What is it now?
So we've got a couple personal ones that I don't know if we'll actually ever get to if we keep doing group ones. So how do we want to rule
Let's
that?
do it. Let's do a few. I don't know. You do it. By the way, I knew that watching 40 seasons of Survivor in one summer would pay off eventually.
Yep.
So
Are
Chunk,
Are they things that could be combined with the group?
Oh.
maybe. So Chunk, you have two. You have an emo teenager Chunk, or something like that, and then
And I have lines coming up.
and you also have
ooh.
a cucumber impression. And then Maddie, you've got an uwu, and you also have giving a rose to someone. Choosing.
Ah, yes,
and we
bachelor
also
style.
Oh, for the call out, Cucumber can give the impression of the legendary felted friend Charlie Horse.
Nice.
I love Charlie Horse. What the fuck did he sound like?
Oh, yes, Caesar.
I also,
No, that's not.
That's different.
That's Charlie's friend.
That's Candy Mountain
Oh,
Charlie, and that's an anime. We're talking about Charlie Horse
That's a
from
unicorn.
fucking Lamp Chop.
I know.
So, how about this? If they are situational but not accents, add in your personals. Does that
Okay.
work? Okay.
Yes.
This
I'm
is
just
why
going
we
to
stopped
constantly
grouping them
end
at the
every
beginning, by the
sentence
way.
with ooh woo.
Well, I'm saying if there was an accent on top of an accent, that's something. But if it's an accent in a situation, those kind of can group maybe.
What?
Oh, we
See?
missed.
Oh,
What's
sing
the next
clang,
group?
clang, clang with the trolley a la Hamilton. Thank you, Rusty.
That's fair.
Thank you. That's for
I think
you,
we
Connie.
missed. Someone said, did my tip for Shatner go through?
It
Alan?
did, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Shatner's also
Indeed.
all the way down. So
What if we just take a break and do 10 pages of individuals? See if we can get as many of them done in there.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Jump back.
10 pages.
10 pages.
To page
10
29.
pages.
Page 29. All right.
Page
29.
29. What the
Page
hell
29.
does Charlie Horse sound like?
He got punched in the calf real hard.
They all just
Yeah, we're
sound
gonna
like
run out of
Sherry
clay.
Lewis. I just,
yeah.
Sherry. I was gonna do that, which I think is closer to Lamb Chop. Fuck it, they're all her. They all sound like her. I was drunk last night, dear mother. I was drunk the night before. But if you'll forgive me, mother. Oh, Sherry, I'll never get drunk anymore. That's my Charlie voice.
I will never have you
Very cute.
demean.
Oh, shaking.
Never mind, it's not happening.
I didn't
Real
have
good.
anything,
Burn.
did I?
Oh,
I
I
know.
felt it. I felt it. Oh, so warm.
You felt it, all right.
All right. Ryan, did I have any? No?
No, I don't
Like
think
good?
you had any personal ones.
Yours
no.
are for your songs when they come up, it looks like.
Oh, okay, fine.
So you got
But
one to sing your lines
double-
as Hamilton, and there was another one, right?
Yeah, there was
She's got
old
two
school
pocketed.
Judy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Judy, you've been a very bad little girl. Now it's really Lon's fault. Mr. Truitt, he teaches her those things. Now, Tootie, you scoot right up to bed this instant.
All right,
Rose!
Sherry.
Oh, Rose, dear, might we have some dance music, please?
Sure.
Looks like I'm the last one leaving.
Emo chunk.
Your silhouette just looks like a fist.
Well, good night, Miss Esther.
Good night.
Oh. Nailed it. Oh, Est! I know I've been on a lot of dates with a lot of people, so I'm sorry. Don't forget your beauty sleep.
Presently, Rose, dear.
Well, I guess I better get going.
We'll be seeing some more of you, won't we?
Oh, you bet.
You'll be joining our crowd Friday. We're all taking the trolley out to the fairgrounds just to see what progress they're making.
Ah, you still talking? Oh, sure. Well, good night.
Good night.
Oh, that Welsh rabbit you served was gingerly peachy.
Oh, I'm so glad. Mr. Truitt.
Yes, Miss Esther?
This is an untoward request, but would you mind accompanying me through the house while I turn out the lights?
Well,
It's just that I'm afraid of mice.
well, sure. It's the least a man can do this thing for the charming hostess.
It's just that those two lights in the hall, and then we'll be finished. So, if you can't see, just take my hand, Mr. Truitt.
Well, thanks.
Right this way.
Hold on, I'm cucumber now.
That's nice perfume.
Oh, do you like it? It's essence of violets.
Exactly the same kind my grandmother knew this.
No, this is different. Well, here's the hall.
Hadn't we better save those lights for the folks?
Well, I'll just turn them down dim. There, just. It's certainly dark in here with all the lights off, isn't it?
I'm an idiot. Yes, Miss Esther. I hope I'm not too presumptuous, but I don't need any beauty sleep.
Is it a South Park?
Oh,
Yes.
what a nice thing to say in the dark.
This has been a good evening. I'll never forget it.
Do you mean that?
Yes, and yeah.
Do you always shake hands with a girl when you say goodnight?
Oh, no, sir. Only when I think of when I think awful a lot of her.
Oh.
Cartman. Yeah, Cartman, pretty much.
And I know something else, Esther.
Oh, what?
You've got a mighty strong grip for a girl. Good night, Esther. Whoa.
Good night, neighbor.
Oh.
I can't clap.
Judy Garland,
I got you.
Margaret O'Brien,
I'm Chuck, by the way. I want to make sure everybody's not confused.
It's Chunk.
Cucumber's over there.
It was you the
Chip
whole
name.
time?
It was me the whole time.
I love Chunkcumber. I ship them.
Yes.
That's the name of our spaceship.
It is the name of our spaceship.
Chunkcumber.
Oh, no.
Blue Cumber. That's
Judy
it.
Garland, Margaret O'Brien, and Tom Drake will return for Act 2 of Meet Me in St. Louis in a moment. Say, Libby, a boy wants to know whether his girl will like him better if he becomes a great dancer like Fred Astaire or a famous crooner like Bing Crosby.
Well, why not time to see Paradise New Picture? Blue
Just
Sky.
say,
What accent is this?
Yeah.
It's Libby Collins eating a snack. They're both they're both in that, and they both like the same girl, Joan Clawfield.
He's gonna choke and die.
Frankly, I'd be Joan in that picture. I never could have made up my mind.
Those wonderful sentimental tunes Bing sings should sweep any girl off her feet.
Just like an Astaire dance.
Isn't this Fred's farewell to pictures?
Well, that's what he insists, but millions hope it isn't true. He's never been better, or his dance been more original. Kennedy. Cucumber.
Kennedy.
Cucumber.
Being what am I? Being Astaire's partner, Sherry, is a real honor. She liked those circles. She really did.
Well, he has two in blue skies, blonde Joan Caulfield and a little Latin from Manhattan. Olga St. Juan, both are divine in Technicolor.
Well, I bet I know another thing they had in common, Sherry.
What's that?
Lux care for their stockings, Sherry.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Anybody who dances knows how much strain stockings get. So naturally, the girls use Lux Flakes to cut down on runs.
This is a deep cut.
I know I do.
Potato latkes. It's a great song. Not only girls who dance, Sherry, Libby, but girls everywhere know how much longer Lux stockings last, Sherry.
And so do Paramount Studios. Stockings for the chorus got the same Lux care as of those stars. But of course, Joan knew about Lux long before she went to Hollywood.
Wasn't she a model in New York, Sherry?
That's right. And models soon learned to get more wear from stockings by luxing them every night.
Well, actual strain tests proved how right they are, Sherry. And these tests, stockings rubbed with cake soap went into runs very quickly. The luxed ones lasted and lasted. You could say it was like the soap that never ended. Twice as long, in fact, Sherry.
Girls on a budget appreciate that.
Right, Libby. Now a suggestion to the... I'm probably done. What's next for me? And nothing? Right, Libby. Now a suggestion to the ladies of our audience.
We
Because
have a group.
Lux is made of scarce materials, please don't waste it. Here's your producer, William Keeley.
Act 2 of Meet Me in St. Louis, starring Judy Garland as Esther, Margaret O'Brien as Tootie, and Tom Drake as John.
Not tonight.
Okay, so we do have a group. Should we wait for that one? Since
Were you
Esther
not
has so
listening
much-
when we said we are doing 10 pages without?
Oh,
no.
each doing their own thing? Oh, I don't have a
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to do it.
Page 29, Kenny.
Okay.
Oh, 29.
Gotta pay attention, Kenny.
Okay.
And I'd say the
Give
only
instructions,
exceptions
Kenny.
happening are going to be Connie's songs, no matter what we're doing.
Okay.
That's
It's
fair.
going to be a la Hamilton coming up in just
Because I don't have any voice. I don't have anything.
Yep.
Okay. Well, well, Friday's come, and with it, the trolley ride to the fairgrounds. Now, take a trolley, fill it with boys and girls, and sooner or later, somebody's singing.
Oh, singing.
In this instance, it's Miss Esther Smith, who finds ample reason to sing. For sitting next to her, thoroughly smitten, is the boy next door, John Truitt.
With my high starched collar and my high top shoes and my hair piled high up atop my head, I went to lose a jolly an hour
Lose
on
a
the
jolly
trolley, and I lost
on
my
the
heart
trolley.
instead. With his light brown derby and his bright green tie, he was quite the handsomest of men. I started to yen, so I counted to 10, and then I counted to 10 again. Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings. From the moment I saw him, I fell. Chug, chug, chug went the motor. Bump, bump, bump with the brake. Thump, thump, thump went my heartstrings. When he smiled, I could feel the car shake. He tipped his hat and took a seat. He said he hoped he hadn't stepped upon my feet. He asked my name. I held my breath. I couldn't speak because he scared me half to death. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer. Plop, plop, plop went the wheels. And stop, stop, stop went my heartstrings. As he started to go, when I started to know how it feels when the universe reels. The day was bright, the air was sweet, the smell of honeysuckle turned her off her feet. She tried to sing, but he couldn't speak. In fact, she loved him so she couldn't even speak. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer. Plop, plop, plop went the wheels. Plop, plop, plop went my heartstrings. As he started to leave, I took hold of his sleeve with my hand, and as if it were planned, he stayed on with me, and it was grand just to stand with his hand holding mine to the end of the line.
Yeah! So one time with the air horn. Thank you, thank you.
Nice.
There we go.
Give me a second, Kenny.
So the next song is you got to be old Judy Garland for the next one.
Old Judy for the next one.
Yeah.
It's a few weeks later now, Halloween, and at the Smith home, disguised in sagging pants, a long red nose, and bristling mustaches, Miss Tootie Smith is about to brave the thrills and terrors of this ghost-ridden night.
Wait till you see what I do to Mr. Browkoff.
There you go.
Do you know what Mr. Browkoff does, Esther?
Minds his own business as far as I know.
He buys meat and poison, and then he puts it all together and kills cats. Thousands of cats! And when he's not killing cats, he beats his wife with a red-hot poker!
Oh,
What the
my goodness.
Oh, wild.
Glennie
did you get
Travis
here?
told me.
Oh.
Are you going out with Glennie and the rest of those ragamuffins who won't be receiving roses because I am not interested in continuing my relationship with them? Woo!
Awesome.
Wait, Manny, you have to tell Amber what accent that is.
Oh, that's I'm deciding who to give a rose to as the bachelor
And also-
slash et.
peppering in. Ooh.
and uwu as well.
Yeah, with a little sprinkle of uwu.
Look, I'm a stage manager. This is the most efficient way to keep this going.
Yep.
Everything at once.
Roll them up.
They're all
Stick 'em
down
together.
at the corner. They got a big red bonfire. That's so the banshees will know where to come. I'm gonna go and. Want to turn your mic off?
Yeah, you gotta turn that off.
Yeah, pull it back on, Ryan.
Oh well.
Ha
Oh, don't be afraid, Mama. It's only me.
Oh. Oh wait, I'm Gilbert Godfrey. I'm sorry.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh no.
Oh, why? I thought some horrible ghost had come in the house.
God, who's breaking Gilbert Godfrey's legs?
Not wrong.
Oh, I'm horrible, all right. I was murdered last week in a den of thieves.
And here it is, Tootie. Here's your bag of flour.
Thanks, Grandpapa.
Well, you wouldn't catch me out on a night like this for $1 million.
Why not?
Too many terrible spirits roaming around.
Grandpa.
Oh, go on, Tootie. It's Halloween.
I just hope I get back to my bed and board all right.
If you wet the flour before you throw it, it's harder for the victims to get it off.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Tootie.
Tootie.
All right, so we're at page 29, and we are at singing.
Wait, we have Mitch's
Okay.
group. That we never did that one.
Yeah, we'll do that after the singing. Because now we've hit page 29, so we're back to groups before we go back to individuals. But Lag and Wagon dropped another individual, which is Maddie, but it's Uwu, but as Ric Flair.
What's a Ric Flair?
Woo! Nature Boy. Yeah, he's a old school wrestler, and he says "woo" a lot, just like that. Woo!
Yeah, like,
Ooh.
Exactly.
Yep.
yeah.
Mitchie.
I got you.
Well, all right, everybody. I guess we're all ready to go.
Miss Wilkins said she'd leave her hammock on the front porch. And would the children please bring it back after they're through stealing it?
Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Anyway, you ain't coming.
Why not?
'Cause you're too little, Tootie.
Hey, who's gonna take the Brockov's house?
Not me.
Well, Mr. Brokoff's got a great big beard.
And a great big bulldog.
And he poisons cats and beats his wife with
Tootie, why don't you go home?
Well, somebody's gotta take the Brockovs.
I'll take him. I'll take the Brokoffs.
Why don't you go on home till you grow up?
I won't go home. I won't go home. I'm gonna take the Broncos. I'm gonna take the Broncos. I'll torture them good. I'll torture them good. And pull the roof down.
And pull the roof down.
Well, you got some flour.
Yes.
Just remember, if you don't hit Mr. Brokoff in the face with the flower and say, I hate you, the banshees will haunt you forever.
That makes sense.
They will.
That tracks.
Well, what do you think?
Well, here I go.
And come back when your mission's over. We'll be meeting around here in the fiery furnace.
Traditional
Oh,
pop.
Lordy. I sure wish Esther was here.
Pork.
I can't do it. I can't. I'm just so scared.
All right. So, huh? So now we are at
Let's give it a while.
someone farted, but we're not sure who, and it was really bad.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
So somebody's farted, but it's not too bad. Shut the fuck up. Got it.
No problem.
You guys, I've been ready all my life for this.
Did we do Mitchie's earlier, a long time ago? When that
Ooh!
Which
it
was
was
that?
to do with like the in bed one kind of thing.
I
where
think
it's, like,
Michi
kinda
wanted us to do
innuendo.
ooh woo.
We
I think
did
that
like
was her
and
thing.
you know,
It
and
was innuendo.
and what? Yeah, well, innuendo.
No, it
has
was the innuendo one. I know what you're talking
the
about.
innuendo
Yeah.
one is after the farted one.
Yeah. Oh.
We still have
okay.
a lot.
Okay, here we go.
We have a long queue list of accents.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want? Don't try to run away. Oh, I can taste it.
Yes. Mr. Brockhoff?
Did you ring my doorbell with that ghost? Was that my doorbell?
Yes, sir. Oh.
Well, go on. Get it over with. Throw the flour on me. Go ahead.
All right.
Some more. Some more on my beard.
Yes, sir.
Now, say it. Say it.
I hate you, Mr. Brockhoff.
That's fine. Tootie. Good night, dear.
I'm the most horrible. I'm the most horrible of everybody. Yes, it was me.
So many times.
Judy, is that you? Oh God. Okay, I'm coming. Oh.
Highbrow, that's what we are.
Do you have a nice? What is that smell? Why, Glenny!
Me? Esther. You better come quick. Something happened to Tudor.
What? What are you talking about? Oh, it's so horrible.
Guys.
Down by the trolley, she got hurt, Esther. She's bleeding like anything.
Oh God!
Esther, did you hit Papa on the phone?
No, Mama. They just said he left.
Nope.
It's Tootie's lip, Mama. It's all cut, and I haven't really connected the way I have with other women. Woo!
Oh, good heavens!
I think it knocked a tooth out.
Why would anybody have these sounds prepared, you ask? For moments like this.
There.
Fair
To
enough.
torture me.
Yeah.
Was that
Still got
only
one more
one page,
page?
or was that 2 pages?
There's only one page. Let's go another.
Sweet jumping crap.
Oh Lord.
No, that was...
Oh.
No, that was 2.
Okay.
That was
Okay,
2
good.
pages.
Oh, is it
Okay,
two?
so now everything is an attempted innuendo.
All right.
Okay. Oh, Katie. Another compress.
Oh.
There, darling. Everything's going to be fine.
He tried to kill me.
You're 7 years old.
I didn't read it.
Why, Tootie?
Oh, great.
She must mean
Awesome.
the streetcar. I think it hit her.
Oh, it wasn't the streetcar. It was John Truitt.
Oh.
John Truitt?
He was going to kill me. That's how I got hurt. When I screamed, he ran away.
Why, Tootie Smith, that's a monstrous falsehood.
No.
Oh. Now wait a minute, Tootie. What's that in your hand?
Why, it's some strands of hair.
Yes, and I don't think it's Tootie's.
I yanked it out of his head. He tried to kill me.
Is that
X out, X out.
brown hair?
X out.
Betty,
Just
go.
wait, just to be clear, are you
I feel
getting
unsafe. I feel unsafe.
That's a
That
Disney joke, but
brown
also an
hair?
internet. Are you good? Are you good?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it safe? Is it safe now? Are you okay?
It's good.
Safe words. We just start with safe words.
All right. Brown hair. Well, John Truitt has brown hair. Excuse me.
Is that you, Esther? Oh, hello, Esther.
John Truitt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Slap!
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh. I've come here to ask you something.
I cut it out, Esther.
Slap.
Next time you pick on somebody, slap!
I cut it out.
What? You pick on someone your own size. What do you mean hitting a 7-year-old child?
Slap.
There's another slap on the other page.
Banana isn't as they can follow.
Welcome.
That was two.
That was 2 pages? All right.
Yep.
So
Unfortunately.
we are now all William Shatner.
Yes.
Ah.
That's gonna go well.
Esther.
Nailed it.
Slap. If there's anything I hate, loathe, despise, and abominate, it's a bully.
Final punch.
God,
I want to sleep in Esther's bed, Mama.
Oh, of course. Darlene, I hate to think what your father's going to say when he hears about this. He may even strike that turret boy.
He won't have to, Mama. I just took care of him.
I was drunk last night. Dear Mother. I was drunk the night before. Mr. Tambourine Man! Mr. Tambourine Man!
Esther, you're dressed.
Oh, well, that must have happened when he was trying to take hold of me. I bit him.
I bit him, too.
Did you, Tootie? That's not what Tommy Bruckheimer says. I've just been talking to him.
Did the trolley go off the tracks, Grandpa?
No, but the cable came off when the motorman put on the brakes so fast that at least that's what Tommy tells me.
What are you talking about?
What is happening?
Oh, seems the kids have found an old suit of clothes, so stuffed with straw, and somebody put it on the trolley tracks.
We thought the car'd go off the tracks.
Tootie Smith, why, you're nothing less than a murderess. You might have killed dozens of people.
Oh, Rose, you're so stuck up.
Tootie, how did you get that lip? But how?
Because John Truitt butted in. He dragged me up an alley so the policeman couldn't get me. Ha! As though policemen ever pay attention to girls, but I yanked his hair out and got away. Then I fell down and cut my lip. Con!
Oh, what am I going to do?
Oh, Est. She'll finish her line eventually. Leave her alone.
Well, what's so funny?
Next.
Tootie,
That was
honestly. Oh,
yeah,
that's
I
it?
think- So,
That was
we've got...
Eddie's a really fast one-hand typer. That's pretty good.
I am. I fast.
No
I type
comment.
faster than the national average with just one hand.
Impressive.
So we're now all
Thank you.
kids coming home from school looking for snacks.
Oh God, this is my life.
I love snacks.
All right.
You all right there, Chunk?
What's so
Chunk
funny,
of the mouse
Tootie? Oh, no.
I had a
Just
follow-up
snacks
joke
too
to cook
fast.
for Maddie, but I decided to not.
What happened? What? ADHD problems. What did I miss?
Yes.
Oh,
I
no.
had a
made fun of
follow-up
me?
joke, but I decided it might be inappropriate, so I'm gonna move on.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, Tootie, did you have the snacks? Honestly, you're the most deceitful, sinful little creature I've ever had 2 cents for. But if you got snacks, I'd... Oh, merciful heavens, John! Take my snacks.
Oh no, Esther, not again, please!
Oh, John! There's been a terrible mistake. You took
There
the snacks.
has?
Yes, you see, you did you? Did I do that?
Black eye, and this, and this, and this?
I'm sorry. I'm so terribly sorry. I was hangry and I wanted my snacks.
Oh, that's alright. How's Tootie?
She's got snacks. She'll live. Oh, John, it's awfully nice of you to accept my apology. Here, have some extra snacks.
Well, if you're not busy tomorrow night, could you, beat me up again?
With that.
I knew it. John, you dirty freak.
Hey, don't yell at him.
Well, I guess I better be getting home to those snacks.
Oh, I wonder whom I do I.
Before you go,
Who wrote the book of love?
would you mind, helping me turn out the lights? I'm afraid of mice.
It looks like most of the lights are out, and you definitely don't have snacks.
Wouldn't take a minute to turn them on again.
We're out of innuendo.
Well, wouldn't that be kind of wasting a minute and my snack time?
Yeah, I guess it would, Esther.
Kiss.
Ah!
Oh God. And I'm dead.
Look, I'm either I'm all in or not at all. I can't do middle.
That was possibly the worst thing I've ever heard.
I'll stick around. You'll hear way worse.
Do you know you've got a mighty strong grip for a boy with
Oh, that son of a bitch Nightbot.
It's because we
Who backs-
replaced it with Stream Elements, that piece of shit.
Too
All
bad
right.
it will do anything for money.
Yeah.
Fair.
If I ever catch you fibbing again or looking through the snacks before it's snack time, I'll give you something that you'll.
Slam!
All right. Now we are. So now we are with a puppet. Okay. Oh, Esther. Sorry.
No, you know.
What is it?
What's the accent?
What are we
You have
doing?
to end every sentence with, and I quote, with a puppet.
Oh, Esther, dear.
Okay.
I
You're
hope.
only Hopi! Thank you for the follow.
Why, Esther? Is there something wrong with the puppet?
Yes, Mama. With a puppet.
Roses are red and John's name is Truett. Esther's in love and we always knew it with a puppet.
Oh, Mama, can't you make Tootie stop with a puppet?
I hate
This is where the Smith family lives with a puppet.
Why, hello! Come on in with a puppet.
Hello with a puppet.
Papa, I almost got killed. We stopped the trolley and I lost my tooth and Esther beat John Truett and with
Anna
a
with a puppet.
puppet.
Anna with a puppet.
Tootie fell, dear, and cut her lip with a puppet. She's fine with a puppet.
Well, you said it twice.
Yeah, why did you
two
say it twice? Ryan? Why did you say it twice?
Yeah.
Why did you say it
There's
twice?
two
The end of the
sentences.
One was enough.
End of the line.
Dang, Ryan. You,
It's with
Oh,
every
that's-
sentence.
Save little girl.
Are you Nightbot?
Yes. Anyway,
Oh,
sorry.
Sorry.
Note
Anna,
to self: look words that are
you.
offensive to Ryan.
With a puppet.
Why, Alonzo? What a lovely box of candy with a puppet. Is anything wrong?
Every sentence, Ryan? Every sentence you said?
Every sentence.
Made
Just
sense.
would you want it, Ryan? Just go for it.
Right.
Yeah, you already did it once. Just go ahead. Go ahead, Ryan.
With a puppet.
All right.
Anna, the firm is sending me to New York with a puppet.
Ugh.
Well, that's lovely,
Moving
dear.
with a puppet? Oh, sorry, I was on the wrong moving to New York line. It said it twice, y'all.
Yeah, you were
So
excited
y'all
to get there,
not
weren't
there?
you?
No, I was
How's
not.
Post-it's working out?
Just as long as you'll be home for Thanksgiving with a puppet.
No, you don't understand. I'm to head the office there. We're moving to New York with a puppet.
Moving with a puppet?
To New York with a puppet?
Why, I don't believe it with a puppet. Well, I simply don't believe it with a puppet.
Rare.
Why, Anna, I thought you'd be overjoyed with a puppet.
I like the show better now.
But New York is such a big city, and, well, what'll the children do with a puppet?
The same as they do here. Go to school, play, have their friends over with a puppet.
What friends, Alonzo? With a puppet?
Yes, what friends with a puppet?
The friends they'll meet in New York with a puppet.
And Tootie just got ready to be promoted, and Esther is senior with a puppet.
Urge to stab rising.
I've worked all my life to be a senior with a puppet.
And Rose in the conservator of music with a puppet.
Close enough.
Yes. What about me and my life with a puppet?
And we're clear.
I'm so glad I didn't participate in this. And the word is conservatory, Ryan.
I know, I was
Conservatory.
stumbling over the word. Thank you very much.
Well,
And if I have to be the one to tell you, that's embarrassing.
Grr.
What's next? Oh.
Oh.
Yay! You got every
Yay.
sentence and every sentence with a meat bag.
Ah, all right.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm
Scales
gonna
of
spice it
balance.
up.
nice.
Every sentence or every line?
It says every sentence.
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 It
Sentence
does
it
say
is.
sentence.
Oh, damn it, I don't have a line the next 2 pages. Somebody
You can
else
take
add
that
fuck
with
into
you
that,
with a
please.
meat bag. It's settled with a meat bag. We're going with a meat bag.
Well, I must say, you're being very cold-blooded with the meat bag.
Well, I've got a future to think about with a meat bag. I've got to worry about where the money's coming from with a meat bag. With Lon in Princeton and Rose in music school and Tootie with a meat bag.
Money with a meat bag. I hate, loathe, despise, and abominate money with a meat bag.
Sounds like the worst open mic night of
You also spend it with a meat bag.
And what about you, Katie, with a meat bag? And Grandpa with a meat bag? And the chickens with a meat bag? And not that we have many left with a meat bag.
That's a minor detail we can discuss later with a meat bag.
Ah, I see.
So, I'm a minor detail, am I, with the meat bag?
You know very well, Papa, I was talking about the chickens with a meat bag.
Oh, never mind what happens to your family. As long as the chickens are provided for with a meat bag.
Now, with a meat bag. I guess we're all a little excited with a meat bag. We'll talk this over calmly tomorrow with a meat bag. Well, what's this with a meat bag?
Meat bag.
Hickory nut cake with a meat bag? as only Katie can make it with a meat bag.
I can't go to New York with a meat bag. I simply can't with a meat bag.
I'm taking my cat with a meat bag. Winona goes wherever I go with a meat bag.
Winona, you okay?
Can we take a moment? Can we take a moment to check to see if Betty's okay? Because I'm hearing screams and sirens coming from her. I just want to make sure that everything's safe and everything's okay.
Yeah, Maddie.
Maddie,
Yeah,
you
no,
safe?
it's not me.
Are you
I
safe?
live next to what I call the murder hotel
Oh,
because there's
yeah.
definitely been murders there. But
No,
no,
you have to name them.
if you have to come from the police station or the fire station to get basically anywhere in my city, you have to drive past me right here. So sirens are aplenty. No murder though, as of yet, with a meat bag.
Good.
Good.
Okay.
Where will you keep her? Cooped up in a tenement with a meat bag?
Thank you, though. Thank you.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, good evening, Katie, with a meat bag.
Oh man.
yep. We're now ending every sentence. Well, not yet, but next line.
With
next.
Rupert?
Rupert
Thanks,
Chunk.
everybody.
This dinosaur's name is Rupert.
Oh.
Chunk's name is Rupert. What a coincidence.
Yeah.
Weird.
Weird.
Not telling my secrets.
Couldn't help overhearing with a
Adorable.
meat bag.
Don't they have houses in New York with a meat bag?
Rich people have houses with meat bags. People like us live in flats with a meat bag. Thousands of people in one building with a meat bag.
And what about the World's Fair with a meat bag?
Yes, with a meat bag. Just when St. Louis is going to be the center of attraction of the entire universe with a meat bag.
Katie, this cake is as light as a feather with a meat bag.
Gross.
You know, my grandma used to say that.
You can bake anything in our stove with a meat bag. They got little box stoves in the tenements with a meat bag.
Pass your plates, everybody, with a meat bag. Have some cake with a meat bag.
This is my first time to
Thanks with the meat bag. I guess I got some things to do with the meat bag. Excuse me with the meat bag.
Are you going up to Grandpa with a meat bag?
Okay. So
No
now,
No more
Rupert Chunk.
meat bags.
now everyone's
Rupert
ending it with
Chunk.
Rupert Chunk.
Ah. Well, I'll help Katie with the ice cream dishes, Mama, with Rupert Chunk.
Me? Wait, is it with or just Rupert? Oh, with Rupert? Yeah, you're right. Me too.
With Rupert Trunk.
Rupert Trunk. Rupert Trunk.
Trunk.
Rupert Trunk.
Where is Trunk?
Trunk.
Trunk, where are you? You're missing your.
Where's
To the
Crunk?
restroom.
As long as we're moving, it
No,
don't
he's
matter
right
if I
here, don't
break
worry.
some with Rupert Chunk.
I had to pee.
With Rupert Chunk.
Aren't you afraid, Anna, with Rupert Chunk? Alone in this room with a criminal? With Rupert Chunk?
Excellent.
Criminal,
Now, dear, if you think it's best to move to New York, why, that's what we'll do with Rupert Chunk. Do. Eat your cake, Alonzo, with Rupert Chunk.
Ah, it's good to hear you play, Anna, with Rupert Chunk. My, that's a nice song with Rupert Chunk. Remember when I used to sing it with Rupert Chunk?
Yes, I remember with Rupert Chunk.
It's going to be real easy to rhyme this one.
Yeah, I'm glad I missed all of this.
You and I, together forever, you and I, with Rupert Chunk. Through the years of dark and fair weather, you and I, and with Rupert Chunk.
I mean, if you're gonna
From
sing
my
like
heart,
that,
a song of love beseeching with Rupert Chunk. Just for you, my longing arms are reaching with Rupert Chunk. Time goes by, but we'll be together, you and I, with Rupert Chunk. I have no idea how the song actually goes.
I like the ending note.
That was good, though.
Thank you.
Papa, that's just lovely with Rupert Chunk. Tootie and I, well, I guess we'll have some cake after all with Rupert
oh, it's
Chunk.
only one page.
I want the piece with the rose petals with Rupert Chunk.
Mighty nice song with Rupert Chunk. Mighty nice with Rupert Chunk. Rose and I with Rupert Chunk. Well, there's nothing like good music and a piece of hickory cake with Rupert Chunk.
No, sir, with Rupert Chunk. It says chuckles. I think it literally.
And you know, I'll bet New York is going to be just fine with Rupert Chunk.
You and I.
We pause now for station identification with Rupert Chunk. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System, with Rupert Chunk.
Not
Not NBC
with Rupert Chunk.
All right, and we are free.
Bye. All right, next. Act 3.
You got
That's it, right? There's no more? Okay, so we're done with the group. Okay.
Are there any individuals left?
What you got? What you got?
Maddie's Ric Flair. Ooh.
I should have been doing that.
Yeah, do that.
I've been doing that with everything. It never went away.
No, we're all good.
They should pay more for it because it has it's been pages.
We're currently good with all the things. We're caught up.
Nice. All right, we made
Oh
it.
wow!
I know.
We made it. Act 3. Act 3 at Meet Me in St. Louis, starring Judy Garland, Margaret O'Brien, and Tom Drake, will follow in a moment. Our guest tonight, blonde, blue-eyed Lola Deem, came to Hollywood from Akron, Ohio, by way of Chicago. When MGM saw the screen test she made there, they lost no time in getting her to the coast. I understand you're studying hard, Lola.
I am Mr. Keeley, but I'm having fun too.
Such as?
Watching pictures being made and seeing as many previews at the studio as possible. That's where I saw The Yearling, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's new Technicolor picture, which people are talking about for the Academy Award.
It's a perfect example of fine acting and photography.
And how I envy Jane Wyman in her role opposite Gregory Peck.
Oh ho! A Gregory Peck fan, eh?
Who isn't? And Claude Jarman Jr. is so appealing as Jody with his pet fawn.
Well, it's often the details that count in making a successful picture, Lola. For instance, the company spent months in Florida to make each sequence in the yearling true to life. Tell me, Lola, do you have any special rule for success?
Yes, Mr. Keeley. To profit by experience. And I'm doing that right now.
And now we have a group accent. So we've got, you've been on your feet all day, and you're finally getting a chance to sit down and kick your shoes off for a massage and massage those sore feet.
Arsenal, I have a question. Would you like to amend that to make it that Cucumber is massaging everybody's feet? Just let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat. We'll go ahead and fix that for you. Because I think that's what you meant.
Moving on.
And Laggin' Wagon just tipped $10 for Cucumber does a chunk impression.
Hell yeah.
And we're also at singing now too, but
Oh, good.
Which one?
Oh boy, all right.
Arsenal says yes, Chunk. Yes. Okay, so Cucumber is giving you a foot massage.
All right.
Oh.
We first?
Barf. We're singing first, right?
sing first.
Yeah.
Singing first.
Okay.
How is that, Lola?
Well, when I was working as a radio receptionist back east, I found that good grooming was important. So naturally, I used Lux Flakes. You see, I was on a budget, and I saved a lot. By wearing blouses and sweaters, I could Lux myself. They always looked so wonderful.
Hollywood studios feel much the same about Lux. Miss Beam, they've discovered by actual experience how safe it is for colors. So they make it a rule to use Lux Flakes for everything washable.
Well, I do too, but I wish I could find more Lux than the Hollywood stars.
Yeah.
Well, the materials they need to make Lux are scarce. But it's wise to keep on trying. Smart girls like yourself don't risk spoiling nice things with strong soap because they know washing things the wrong way can fade colors easily. Tests on all sorts of fabrics prove that there's no doubt about it. Lux things do stay smart longer. Thank you for coming tonight, Miss Lola Dean. We return you now to New
Keely. I got Beetlejuice. All right.
Act 3, meet me in St. Louis, starring Judy Garland as Esther, Margaret as Brian O'Tootie, and Tom Drake as John. Yeah. It's the day before Christmas and a week before the family moves to New York, and 5 hours before the annual Christmas ball at the Women's Club, and Alonzo Smith Jr. home from Princeton for the holidays has a problem.
Holidays.
The holidays.
Holidays.
Yeah. Oh, Lonnie, you needn't be so grouchy. Just because Lucille Ballard doesn't think you're good enough to take her to the dance tonight.
A girl has a right to go to a dance with anyone she wants to. I just didn't ask her soon enough.
Everyone knows Miss Ballard is just an Eastern snob.
Well, you're in a fine mood, all because Warren Sheffield asked her instead of you.
Well, that's not true. Rose could have had any man she wanted.
Except Warren Sheffield.
Rude.
Everyone knows that Lucille Ballard is just throwing herself at Warren because of his father's money.
Now that's what I call real Christmas spirit.
Now, just wait a minute, Katie.
Didn't it ever occur to you that you might take your sister to the dance?
My own brother. I'd be the laughingstock of St. Louis.
Well, thank you.
Oh, Katie's absolute. Dang it!
Now we're all
Aside.
getting a foot massage from Cucumber.
You know,
Oh,
it does feel like
Jesus.
It does feel like Rusty Tooth gave up on us in the chat. I think he's gone. I think he left.
I'm done with this.
Yeah. Oh, Katie's absolutely right. Oh God, that feels nice. Oh,
Kill me.
Lon, it's our last dance in St. Louis.
Bash my
It'd be
head.
tragic
Right
if
in.
Either of you missed it. Oh yeah, right by the big toe. Oh.
It's all right. Stop it for you to talk. Tickles. You have a date. Yeah, everyone.
Oh, well, Rose, if I didn't have a date with John Truitt, oh, geez, oh, right in between the pinky toe, oh, which I have.
I must be dead and this is hell.
With my own brother. Oh, God, right in that archway. Oh,
Do you always kiss it when you do that?
Oh yeah, I'd be willing. Rose, I mean, I'd be glad to. That's great.
You would?
Oh, okay. Why you two will have the best time of anybody. I'm gonna stay here off my feet and enjoy this. Oh, yeah. Right in between the dorsal. Yeah. No, you won't even have to be polite to each other. I'm now.
Dead Boy says, Cucumber official, go ahead and skip my feet. The only thing I hate worse than feet is the thought of you puking at me.
Fair.
Also, you're severely lucky that I don't have any lines during these 2 pages.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, was
Concerned. Hurry, S. It's 7:30.
Oh, no.
all right, let's get to it.
Oh, S, you look grand, simply grand. Of course, it makes your figure just elegant.
Oh, God, I feel elegant. What happened to my foot? I can't breathe. I can't feel my feet. I can't feel them.
But that's a little fuzzy. Could you? Thank you. Okay. If we're gonna wreck Lucille Ballard's evening, we definitely need stop it. Every ounce of allure.
Listen, Rose, I don't think you could be alluring without a corset right here. Oh, no!
Oh, God. There you go,
That
Chuck.
2 pages.
Monkey Works.
Well,
is
that
this-
we're done.
Oh, thank you. Arsenal says T-tip for next, and for me, I'm getting a foot massage from Cucumber. Nice. Also, Monkey Works says, LOL, what is happening? Everyone's getting electrocuted. I feel like I joined here not all the time.
Electrocuted.
All right.
Essentially.
Yeah, close enough.
That tracks.
I'm just like really ticklish. No, Esther, I don't have anything. Woo! I don't. After all, you're competing with an Eastern girl. We'll have to monopolize all the worthwhile men. Woo!
Are we still getting foot massages?
Throwing it in.
No, that's her Ric Flair.
That's my yes. Never ending.
Never ending.
It's actually only 1 page.
Okay.
You don't have to do it for 1 page.
Oh, yeah, I think you're
Yeah.
probably good on Ric
You're
Flair.
done on Ric Flair now.
I think you
Yeah.
did Ric Flair.
No kidding. No kidding.
Yeah, you can get.
Can you just not stop?
No.
Hardwired now?
She
Once
is
you
Ric
get
Flair.
going.
Yeah. Let me pull off my skin suit. Woo!
Woo! Woo! Are we normal now?
Yeah.
Some of us
might
are.
be.
Some of us.
Oh, stop.
Never.
All right. Well, there'll only be about 20 boys worth looking at. Well, we could certainly handle 20 men.
Okay, but what about John Truitt?
Oh, I'll devote myself to John, but in between times, I'm going to make my presence felt amongst the others.
Oh, Esther!
What is it, Tootie?
Somebody's at the back door to see you. I'm adorable.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
That's pretty good. It's getting better.
Gosh, do you look funny? Ah!
Tootie!
Oh, God.
Rose, could I wear a corset too?
Now, Tootie!
Who's at the back
nice.
door?
Somebody that looks like John Truitt.
This is generic Frank Oz now.
That's dirty.
Rose, give me my kimono. I wonder what he could want.
What are you giving me for Christmas, Rose?
We'll find out tomorrow.
I certainly hope it's a hunting knife. Nothing I need worse than a good hunting knife, mate.
Now we know how the doll got murdered.
Yeah, that's the burial. Why, John? What? Come on in.
Yes, cucumber. Yes.
Yes.
Quit.
Yeah. I mean,
so.
I wasn't expecting to suck on the little toe, but I'm down. Est, I got some bad news. My tuxedo.
Well, what was it about?
Cross the threshold.
Oh man, like
can't go back.
you're gonna get tipped so well, dude. It's at the Taylor's. You see, I was playing basketball club. Then I got there. It was closed. Oh yeah, right there, dude. Yeah.
But can't you borrow one?
I've tried, but everyone's going. Everyone's going to the ball. Is it weird? Is it weird that I'm a little turned on? Is it weird?
But what about your father's?
Oh, that was not my fault.
Oh my God.
Insane.
No.
Miss Blondie Andy, apparently it's fucking true.
Please make this the LinkedIn clip.
No. Absolutely not.
Oh no.
Oh God.
There's
Well,
no coming back from that. Is there?
there is not. We have crossed that threshold. Well then, find the tailor. Make him open up the shop.
Well, you know his name is Johnson, but I don't know where he lives. Whoa, yeah, right there. Yeah.
Well, this is simply ghastly.
I peeked too early. Oh, Jess, I wouldn't blame you. If you ever spoke to me again, I meant with the bit.
okay.
Okay.
I like these wagon wagon. The first one is Ian has the urge to vomit when pronouncing his S's, and Kenny is just so sweepy.
Restitute says there's a threshold.
Yes, and Chunk Thresh let it go.
He Thresh threw it out the window. Oh, you didn't do it on purpose.
Oh, there's nothing else I can say. Yeah, just we're yeah. Unless you want to do something else tonight, you can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
No, I better just stay home and do some packing. You know, we're leaving St. Louis in a few days. It's fine.
Oh, I know. And this is a fine gone away present I'm giving you.
I hate
And you, me. Really hate me.
Oh, no, John, I don't hate you. I just hate basketball.
Me too.
TKH, I don't know how that's payback, but okay.
Oh no.
So wait, does that mean Chunk is getting waxed, or I am waxing
Chunk is getting.
Wow.
You're waxing Chunk.
Kevin and Howard says, "You go, fun times." Oh, hi, Kevin and
thank you,
Howard.
Kevin Howard. Hi, friends.
Fun times.
And we
Isn't it
reached
very
the
awful,
Back to singing.
Esther?
Oh, we're singing again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are we starting on the next page for
Am I
singing?
getting waxed? Or is
I think
Chunk
you're
is
getting
getting
waxed.
waxed.
Because I'm good either way.
Cucumber is waxing Chunk.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's nothing to whack up.
Chunk's getting waxed.
I don't want to wax.
I just
Chunk.
want to know. Yeah, is it me ripping off
Confirming.
the bandages, or is it Chunk having them ripped off of him?
I think you're the one who
Or
needs
is
to do it to
Cucumber
him.
rubbing the wax on me?
Both.
Both.
Ah.
All of it.
Well, you gotta get
I mean,
to step
that's
A to get to
fine.
step B.
That's just business.
All right,
Full
are we starting on the
Brazilian
next
or
page?
That's why I give you
mustache?
permission to do whatever to bring Chunk pain. Like, I can't actually walk over there and hurt him, right? Like, I'm concerned.
Time to break those windows.
All right, Chunk, you're getting waxed. That's how I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
getting
yeah.
waxed.
Okay.
Have fun.
Yeah. All right.
Isn't it simply awful, Esther?
I wish we were dead. That's all.
There's only one thing to do.
Now we're singing.
Lon will have to
sing it?
take both of us.
And sing.
All right.
Horse.
All right.
There you go.
You don't think I'm
Nailed it.
going to let the smartest ball of the season with my own brother, do you?
Well, I like that you wanted me to go with him,
You didn't have a date.
but I can't handle 20 men alone. I admit it.
Wow.
Did you ever stop to think of what people would say?
May I
The
come
door. Come in, Grandpa.
The man who built this house cheated your father. The walls are thin as paper.
Oh, Grandpa.
Now, Esther. It's a funny thing. I took my tuxedo out of the mothballs only yesterday. Looks pretty good, too. That suit of mine does the greatest one step you ever saw.
Grandpa, are you actually?
Esther, what's this Tootie says about you're not going to the dance?
Who says I'm not going? Of course I am going with the handsomest man in town.
Madam, I'll pick you up at 8.
Esther, I'm here. I made it.
John!
Oh gosh, Esther. I didn't find Mr. Johnson until 20 minutes.
Are you singing or not?
I didn't find Mr. Johnson until 20 minutes of 10. But then he opened up the shop and, well, here I am.
Oh, John, so much has happened, and I'm so glad. If I'm crying, it's just because everything's turned out so simply divinely. And it's Christmas almost, and
What happened?
don't you see them dancing? Rose and Warren Sheffield, Miss Ballard, the simply charming girl. Even if she is an Easterner, she said, we're all grown up, aren't we? And since all Warrens talk about is Rose, my goodness, why doesn't he fill her dance card?
Who's Lucille dancing with?
Oh, Lonnie,
You're
of
good.
course.
No.
Oh, Lonnie, of course. Oh, she's terribly fond of him. It's really so obvious. And now you're here. Oh, John, I've never been so happy in my life.
Esther, could we go outside for a minute? I wanna.
Waxing him.
I want to talk to you.
Drip, drip.
Well, of course, John, if you'd like.
Slather.
Oh, I wouldn't have said it, Esther. Oh! If I thought it would make you cry again. Are you sure you're warm enough?
I've imagined you saying it thousands of times. I've always planned exactly how I'd act. I never planned to cry.
Well, at least you did. At least you didn't laugh.
Laugh?
I guess I never asked a girl to marry me before. Oh! I guess maybe I was kind of, well...
Oh, John, no one could have done it more beautifully. I'm very proud.
Esther, will you? Oh!
I want to go home.
Oh, will you, Esther?
Of course I will, John.
Oh gosh! Do you realize? Do you realize I might have lost you? A few more days and you would have been gone.
I laid those down earlier.
That's a lot of hair.
Yeah, we might never have seen each other again.
And now we're engaged, Esther. Let's go home and tell your folks right now.
Oh no, not tonight. I'd rather it just be the two of us knew about this tonight.
Now we're gonna talk to we're gonna let them talk about us. We're gonna let. Now we're not gonna let them talk us out of it.
There we go.
After all, we're all of age. Well, practically.
I think that's 10.
John, even if I did go to New York, we could still work something out somehow, couldn't we, John? Bing, bing, bing. Merry Christmas, John.
Oh.
Merry Christmas, Esther.
Bong. Bong.
Bong.
Could I come into bed with you, Esther?
Of course, darling. Come on now, cover up.
You went to sleep either. Hump, hump, hump. Weren't you? Hump, talkies. Hump, hump, hump.
No. I've just been laying here thinking.
What's the dancing? I'm dizzy.
Wonderful!
I've been watching. The moon's so bright,
Oh, you're done already.
but I haven't seen anything. Did he come? Okay.
Did who come?
Santa Claus!
Now, you know he's not going to come till you're fast asleep.
Then sing to me, Esther. Sing to me till I'm asleep.
Oh, all right. What kind of song, darling?
A Christmas song.
Oh, Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year all our troubles will be miles away. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who were dear to us will be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Oh, Judy, you're still awake.
I can't go to sleep. I can't. Oh, Esther, how will Santa Claus know where to find us next year? We'll be in New York.
Oh, you can't fool him. He can find anybody he wants to find.
If he brings me any toys, I'm taking them with me. I'm taking my dolls and the dead ones, too. I'm taking everything.
Holy shit.
Of course you are. You won't have to leave anything behind. Except your snowmen, of course.
My snowmen?
We'd look pretty silly trying to get the snowmen on the train now, wouldn't we?
Snowmen? My snowmen!
Judy! Judy, come back here!
My poor snowmen! What's
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you for the
Judy, darling! It's all right! It's all right!
Hey, you're all cats.
Top of the next page.
Top of the next page.
Happened.
Wait, cats like the feline or the musical?
Take your pick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actual cats. I think actual cats.
Yeah, top of the next page, though.
Oh, I definitely would pick that.
What
Okay.
Judy
Forgot
doing
about that one.
in the backyard?
She just ran out, Papa, and started to smash all of her snowmen.
Nobody's gonna have my snowmen. Not in New York!
Oh, don't cry, darling. You can build other snowmen in New York.
Oh,
No.
kitty.
You can't. You can't do anything in New York like you can in St. Louis.
You sure? She'll be all right.
Yes, Papa. You go back to bed. I'll take care of.
Oh, good night, Esther.
Good night.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh, Oh, Tootie, darling, New York's a wonderful place. Wait till you see the fine home we're going to have. Hang on, just give me a second.
Oh my god.
Wait till you see the fine home we're going to have and the friends we're going to make. Oh, and the main thing, Tootie, hang on. We're all going to be together just like we've always been. That's what really counts. We couldn't be happy anywhere as long as we're together.
Wake up. Rose. Grandpa, Lonnie, everybody get up. Stir. Tootie, come on, all of you. Come on downstairs.
Papa! Papa! What's wrong?
Everything is wrong. Anna, where are you? Grandpa, come downstairs.
It's hair. You have a hair themed night tonight.
Minute.
Hair being removed.
Now everybody get in here and sit down.
It's horrible.
There's so many S's.
There's nothing to sit on, Alonzo. Nothing but... Oh, packing boxes!
Nice.
Then come into the dining room. I've got a few words to say. Hey, this family.
Are we good with cats now, or are we still got cats?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Now I got my accent. Hey, well, what is this, for heaven's sake?
Well, we are not moving to New York.
What?
What?
I don't want to hear a word about it. We're going to stay right here in St. Louis till we rot.
Louis.
St. Louis.
Yeah, well, besides me, we haven't really rotted yet, Alonzo.
Aha.
But what do you'll say to the firm, Papa? To Mr. Fenton?
I've changed my mind. Apparently, I still have the hairball. I'm a junior partner, not a puppet on a string.
You son of a bitch.
Yes, in Spanish.
Yeah.
Hey, but New York.
Proofreading this.
Alonzo, you don't think you want to find an opportunity, didn't you?
Well,
That's it.
I was looking forward to going, yes. But after all these weeks, watching my family's hearts breaking, and then Tootie a little while ago, and... Well, New York hasn't got a copyright on opportunity. The trouble with you people is you don't appreciate St. Louis because it's right here under your noses.
What do you mean, you people?
I'll take
Your
that.
noses.
What do you mean St. Louis?
Hello?
Hey,
Beetlejuice Rand?
what?
You
Yeah, no,
Beetlejuice?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't announce it, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Fair.
Hey, is this you, Rose? Oh, I mean,
Do I sound like Rose?
hey, well, I mean, you could be anyone you want, but hey, can you could you get her the phone? I want to wake her up or something.
Now, just a minute, young man. Who do you think you're talking to?
Ghost is with the most pay.
Papa. Oh, you're right. Papa, please let me take it. Hello?
Hey, Rose. Hey.
So,
Haven't slept a week since I took you home from that dance, and won't go on any longer, you know.
Warren!
Hey, we're gonna get married, and
His name's Warren?
yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
We're gonna get married.
My name isn't
I don't want to hear any
Warren.
arguments about that. All right, that's final. And you know, you and
You said his name was
me, we
Warren?
kind of love each other. Okay.
What? Oh! I was having a moment with Cucumber, thank you. Warren! That's my line. Warren!
What's he saying?
Warren!
Anna, who is that boy? Do you know?
Hey, Alonzo, he's a fine young man. Now, we'll talk about it later, okay?
Oh, Rose, darling, you handled the whole thing magnificently. He's just putty in your hands.
Well, I hope you'll be very happy, Rose. And sometime, if you can arrange it, I'd like to meet that young fellow.
Oh, Papa, Mama.
If Rose is gonna get married, maybe we better open up her Christmas presents now.
Oh, you little faker. It's your presents you're after.
He's been here! Santa Claus!
Well, of course. In the living room.
Christmas morning, good heavens.
Oh, you've given us the
Happy
nicest
Hanukkah.
Christmas anybody could ask for. We're staying in St. Louis.
Good morning, Mr. Costello.
Morning, Tootie. You gonna help me deliver the ice today?
Today? Do you know what today is?
Sure do. It's the first day of May 1904.
It's Fair Day, Mr. Costello. Today's the day the World's Fair opens. My family's going, and Papa says we're not coming home till they throw us out.
Oh, is that? Get out, Beatrice.
Don't you worry. I'll help you deliver ice tomorrow.
If he's alive tomorrow.
Noisy background. Oh, John, it's 8 o'clock. We promised to meet the family for dinner at the French Pavilion.
Oh, we'll be there, Esther. I just didn't want you to miss this.
Miss what, John?
The electric lights. Look, Esther. They're turning them on.
Oh.
Here they come.
Oh.
Wow, science.
Wow.
It's just breathtaking. I've never dreamed of anything could be so beautiful. Imagine there's never been anything like this in the whole world.
That's right, Est. There's nothing like this. And no one like you. Just think of all the things we'd have to tell our kids someday.
I wonder if they'll believe it, John. I can hardly believe it myself. You and a World's Fair right here where we live, right here in St. Louis. Aww.
Before we end our show tonight. Before we end our show tonight, I'd like to out Mrs. Brown. The Browns had some friends in for dinner recently, and after they finished, Mrs. Green said,
Let's do the dishes now, Mary. I'll give you a hand.
Oh, thanks. It really won't take long.
Oh,
We have all now just sucked in helium.
Well.
Cramming it now. There's only a couple pages left.
Right now, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Those
Right
are
now.
my cats who donated that. Where did they get on the computer?
Oh, man, Rizzo.
So this
Toby.
is the last lines I have for doing
Thank you.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
So we're gonna have to save this for next week then.
Yeah.
The group.
Yeah,
group
let's save
one, yeah, the
helium
group
for
one.
next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank y'all.
Thanks for the.
We're running
Well,
out
we'll
of
save it for
pages.
next week. Sorry.
Thank you, kitties.
Thank you, kitty.
Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Thank you,
But
Toby.
if you want to donate something, or say it goes to Kenny for something, and to Ian for something, that is possible.
We'll wait.
But yeah.
We should probably just do the thing.
Yeah.
We'll do it next week, like we said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what about a C option?
Okay.
Optimist! But I always say you can talk just as well in the kitchen as anywhere. Want me to wash?
Yes, please.
Oh no, that's the easiest part.
Who do you think you're kidding? Look at these dishpan hands of mine.
I have Lux.
You have? Where'd you get it?
Down at the corner. Some came in while I was there the other day. Some came in.
Lucky! I haven't been able to get any lately.
I guess you've just struck it wrong. We're all so sick of those strong soaps that Lux goes like hotcakes.
Do strong strong soaps bother your hands too?
Do they? Why, mine never looked worse than yours. But as soon as I switched to Lux, they started getting better.
You guys got so loud. I'm turning.
Note that, Mrs. Green. Tests prove changing to Lux Flakes does just what Mrs. Brown says. It takes away that ugly dishpan redness. You'll begin to notice improvement in just a few days.
And another thing, you have to use so much of that strong soaps to get suds.
I know, but you saw how little Lux Flakes I put in the dishpan, and look what rich suds they make.
Those richer suds will actually go further, Mrs. Green. Do you know that, ounce for ounce, Lux does up to twice as many dishes as other leading soaps tested?
If I get my hands on a box of Lux Flakes, I'll go easy with it. I don't want to waste a spoonful.
Yes, Lux is precious, Mrs. Green. Too precious to be wasted. Of course, you're disappointed when you can't find Lux Flakes right off. We're making as much as we can, but there just isn't enough to satisfy all ours all the time. So please, be patient and keep asking. When you do find Lux Flakes, you'll be delighted how soft and smooth they leave your hands, in spite of dishwashing. Here's Mr. Keeley at the microphone.
Lover Brothers Company, the makers of Lux Flakes, join me in inviting you to be with us again next Monday evening when the Lux Radio Theater presents Irene Dune and Walter Pigeon in Together Again. This is William Cayley saying good night to you from Hollywood. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
Hooray.
From Hollywood.
From Hollywood.
Thanks, everybody, for joining us tonight for Trashterpiece Theater. Everything you did to support us goes directly back into supporting the studio, quite literally. Keeps the
Quite
lights on,
literally.
keeps the rent paid, and all that good stuff. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for joining us. Players, thanks for playing. And chatters, thanks for giving us some extra shit to do. Appreciate it. And if you think anything you saw tonight was worth at least $1,
Worth
please
at least
consider,
$1.
God damn it. Please consider joining our Patreon. I was on a roll.
Yeah.
Had it, and lost it.
And we'd like to thank our producers, Liam Halamaya, option lead, as well as our associate producers like Jessica Gillespie and M. Jason O'Dowd.
And Brittany Stratford, who was on the top that you just weirdly
Brittany
omitted.
Stafford. Somehow. And everybody else who donates to our Patreon. We really appreciate
And
you.
Leonardo, Batman, Cat, Oyster, Fry, Cap, Charisma, 812, Shibeo, 75, Frank Kaiser, Jason Coleman, Jenna Mitchell, Corey Ember, Logan Gilbert, Nelly Mutt, Mizzy Monty, Michi, 919, OCD, 123, Paul Hubbard, Reed, Cooper, Harris Cooper, Rusty Truth, Sharp Steph, Tim Houlihan, Wolfer Connie, Room 71, Dick Sword! Jason Bischoff, Kelsey DiBarnito, DiBernardo, Carrie Arkwell, and Winston.exe. I'm gonna get it clean once someday.
Thank you so much, everybody. Speaking of Patreon, if you guys are Patreon members, you have one more. If you're not, you have one more day to subscribe because tomorrow we're doing our Patreon only perception check. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m.
I am a special guest, Matt Acevedo.
Matt Acevedo. Are we sending emails out? Is that what we're doing? What are we
Sure.
doing?
Hey, patrons, did y'all update your email addresses? I bet you didn't. you got a few hours, kids.
2 p.m. Eastern, correct. 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, we're put it.
11 a.m. God.
Yeah. Honey, it's 11 a.m. What time are you waking up?
It's not early enough, apparently.
Right with that, Connie. It's okay.
Significantly later than 11. Thank you, Connie. I'm with you.
As am I. Yeah.
What is wrong with you people?
Is the sun out? Then no.
It's called blackout curtains, and they're lovely.
It's called delayed sleep phase syndrome. Thank you.
Yeah.
The scientific term.
Oh.
And if you guys do
Called
miss it, it's going to be okay because it'll be up in the Patreon YouTube section, so you guys can see it later.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yes, follow us on Discord for all of our other shows that we have going on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're still doing our partner push. Yes.
Yay, partner.
Forever and ever till we get it.
Today. And we'll keep you posted on any news and all that good stuff.
Nice.
Okay, good
Join
night.
our Discord. And also, who are we going to rate?
We're rating Impro TV.
Impro TV.
Impro TV.
The Impro
Thank you, little one. Thank you, Dead Boy.
Yay.
See you later.
Get your emotes ready.
Y'all, this is so hard to do with my hand. There we go.
I got you, Daddy. I got you.